àti wàhálà ìfọ.
Ṣé kí mo ṣe jí yẹn ni?
And we are live, Sherry. Sherry pé irí human ni wá àṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń jí ni kò pẹ́ tèmi gan jí. Ẹ káàsán ọ̀wọ̀ èèyàn wa ṣé yóò bá la máa wá sọ lénìí? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depending on where you're watching us from, how are you all today? Happy Monday. Yes, it's a beautiful Monday. The sunny Monday here, well, mixed with some few shower, not like heavy, but it's a bright Monday. How are you? How is everything with you? Thank you for always joining us. Today is our day 11 of our 21 days business mastery program. And God, it's been a journey. I'm so grateful to my accountability partners. I'm thankful to God for helping me with these wonderful ladies. So today we have a wonderful topic for you, building a strong foundation when starting a business. And honestly, even not business alone, in our lives, we need foundation. In everything we do, in our faith, we need strong foundation. So today, we'll be discussing this topic, and we hope you have, you'll be able to pick one or two things that will help you in starting your business, your life, your family, and all of that. So before we go ahead, we'll quickly introduce ourselves. I'll start from Sister Kemi, Belgium. Wọ́n ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń jí ni èmi gan ṣẹ̀ ń jẹ́ mi ṣe tún Sister Deola Gomi reporting jitan, but we still have to show up because we are talking about foundation, right? So we need to build that foundation because even the Bible lets us know that if the foundation be destroyed, what can the righteous do? So we need a strong foundation, in everything. So that's why we are here showing up for our businesses. So I'll pass it on to Sister Kemi to introduce.
Good evening, sis. Thank you, Eshe. Good evening. So this evening, you just take me, Beshiri Mini, because I'm just waking up. You caught us on camera. That is to let you know that we are human as well. Blood runs in our veins. And I said it 2 or 3 days ago, but anybody in business, because you know your business is working for you on the ground. So that is it. So good evening once again for my home side of the world. And welcome on board as usual. Thank you for showing up every day that we are here. So we appreciate every one of you. For those people that are just seeing my face for the first time, and even our regular people, that our family, because we are in the same community. My name is Oluwakemi Ayeni. I'm originally from Nigeria, but I'm living in Belgium right now. I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I work in the health sector, and I run this amazing online digital business. This business is our own oil well, Agbomagbe Avenue. So that is it. So welcome on board and thank you once again. So Sister Adeola.
Sister Adeola.
Good evening from Nigeria. Happy New Week. How has been your day? Mine has been restful, stressful, but we are here. So thank you for joining us this evening. My name is Adeola Tolushe. I'm a Christian, I'm a wife, I'm a mom of 2 beautiful girls. I run this business fully from the comfort of my home because this business helped me to retire from my job of 14 years, and I'll always be thankful. I'm thankful for the gift of this business, the gift of sisterhood that I have gained in this business. I will always thank God because at the end of the day, relationship matters a lot. So if you are looking for long-lasting relationship, you'll find it in our community. So thank you and welcome.
Thank you very much, sis. So to my very own self, my name is Felicia Bosedi Akintola. I'm a mom, a wife, a registered nurse here in the UK, originally from Nigeria as well, like my sisters. But, we are here in the UK saying this is our base now, but we cannot forget Orisun. So, Orisun, and that's my foundation. So I run this amazing digital business as well. And I'm thankful to my wonderful sisters, for this program that we have embarked on. So my first question in building, strong foundation will go to Sister Kemi. Why is it crucial to have a strong foundation when starting a business? That's my question to you.
Thank you, sis, for that question. I will say this in Yoruba. Building anything, whether it's business, is career, is anything, even building family itself, is is as drainous as anything. Anything you are building is only as strong as its foundation. You can have, especially in business, you can have the best brand, the most fanciest website, the most viral content. But if your inner world, your mission, your value, your impact, your mindset are not solid, the entire business will crumble before you know it. It will go under the pressure. So for that reason, it's the best way you can do. And why foundation matters is, number one, it gives you clear purpose of, you know who you are, you know why you are doing whatever you are doing. So when you know all those things, the reason you are doing it, your impact, what you want to achieve, your purpose, then anything you are passing through will not be a burden to you. Especially in our business, all the workshop we watch, the challenges, the learning curves, they won't shake you. You will not see them as challenges anymore. You see them as a step to grow up, as a step to achieve, as a step to at least upgrade yourself. So because you know why you are doing that thing, and you know that you want to help other people to get to some certain level in their life, and you know why you are doing it, because you are not doing it only for yourself. Your mission, your impact will be bigger than you, because you are doing it for your freedom, for your family, and for your future, and the next generation after you. And that will give you, it will bring you to the right mindset early on, because you know what you are doing. So when you know what you are doing, the strong foundation of what we are doing, so you will not let all those doubt, all those fear, all those comparison, and the imposter syndrome, you will not let them take over whatever you are doing. Because right from the beginning, you have the right mindset. You bring the right mindset in, and you build on faith, you build in patience, and you grow. So even when challenges come, you don't live on a hard day. You grow, you have to grow it. You let it, it's a process. You grow through it, and you win, because you have the right mindset right from the beginning. And it helps you to build a system that lasts long. When you have the strong, solid foundation, you are not just building with emotions. You will think of, okay, how long do I want to do this thing? I want my business to long last. I want to build it on a long time. Then you will be able to learn everything you need to know. You pass through this process. You do your setting up, and you do them rightly, and you grow to you when you do all those things, then you grow to the extent of uh outgrowing anything. Success is a process. It's not something that you just say, okay, I want to do this, and it happens overnight. No, it doesn't happen overnight. It's something that you have to move from one step to another. So when you are building something, at times it might be slow. You might not be, you are not be seeing the result immediately. But when you build on a solid rock, when you build on a solid foundation, whatever comes your way, you know why you are doing it. Then it will let you build something that will last long. It's not something that you want to reap overnight, like all those Sogundogoji. No, you know why you are doing it. So you're not hustling aimlessly. You are building strategically. So that will give you that rest assured that, okay, I'm doing something, I know what I'm doing, and I know this thing will outlive me when I'm no more, because you are building a legacy, not just a business that we just pass through 5-6 months and we just vamoose. So no, then you know what you are doing, and it will your strong foundation will let you to attract right people. Because when you know what you are doing, you are no more chasing just everyone. No, your content, whatever you are doing, will attract people to you, not that you will be chasing them. You will know your right audience. Your whatever content you are creating will resonate with them. So anybody that resonates with your message, with whatever you are putting on your page, then they will come to you. You will attract them. You will not be the one to chase them, because your foundation create alignment, and alignment create attract abundance for you. And the last one I will say is that it gives you that peace of mind. Your strong foundation protects your peace, because when you know what you are doing, then you will not be drained by building something that will not be relevant to you. You will not build something that does not align with who you are. So when you know what you are doing, who you are, who you want to attract, what do you want to gain from what you are doing, then you will be rest assured that okay, I'm in the right, you are in the right path. You will not be doing unnecessary things. And that is what I have for us today. So in essence, building on a strong foundation is most important, because it's as good as achieving everything from the beginning, because you know what you are doing, you know who you want to attract, and you know how long you want to run your business, for what do you want to gain from it. Then you'll be rest assured you will not be wasting your time doing irrelevant things that doesn't align with your purpose. So that is what I have for us this evening.
Thank you very much, sis. So, Sister Kemi has talked about the importance, why it is crucial to have, a strong foundation when, sorry, I'm going to bring Sister Deola in. Oh, network. Okay. She will
Yes,
join
okay,
us.
let me
Okay,
down.
she's back
Yeah.
in. Okay, so Sister Kemi has told us the importance, why it is very important to have a strong foundation, because it helps you to have a direction. If you've ever built a house before, there's always a foundation. And if your foundation is strong, even if you build, I know people who built houses near river, like what the rafts that we can rafts now, like layers upon layers upon layers, so that the foundation can be very strong, so that
On the
when
German.
there's flood, when there is wind, it won't stand gidigba. I love my language a lot. Yoruba máa ń pè ní ìpìlẹ̀, ìpìlẹ̀. Like Yoruba culture is very rich, and our language is very deep. When they say something is
Yeah.
ìpìlẹ̀, that means that there is something to it. Ìpìlẹ̀, you know what is ìpìlẹ̀? Like ẹ̀pín, like ẹ̀pín, ẹgbẹ̀gbìlẹ̀. Like, oh my God, I love my language, to be honest. So in everything you do in life, apart from business, you need that foundation. In business, you need a stronger foundation, sir, because when you have a strong foundation, you will not lose focus. You'll have direction, like Sister Kemi have said, and even whenever there is wind and all of that, you will still stay consistent,
Maybe
because you
unshakable.
already have, yes, because you already have that foundation. So I'll go to Sister Diola to ask this question. So, sis, how does building a strong foundation help you to manage and overcome challenges in business?
Yes, thank you so much, man. You said something ìpìlẹ̀. It
Yes.
means àpilẹ̀. That means that we deliberately did. When you deliberately establish something,
Mm,
that our culture is rich.
yeah.
Did it ìpìlẹ̀. So it's
Mm,
deliberate. I love that. You know,
Yeah.
Now to my question, how to build. How you can manage and build a strong foundation, to help you in business. There's this, the Bible is complete. It says that when the foundation is faulty, what can the righteous do? So even God knows that foundation of anything is very important. And if you look at it, I'm a Christian, so forgive me if I like to make examples from the Bible. No, it was saying that a wise man built his house with strong foundation. The foolish man built it with sand. But that when the boisterous wind came, and the two of them, it happened to them. The one with strong foundation, the one with weak foundation. The storms of life will always happen. And then when the storms of life came, it swept away the one that built on the sand. But the one with the strong foundation, the house shook, but it stood. And that is what we are saying, that when you have a strong foundation, challenge for every business, challenges will come, but because you have that strong foundation, you will be resilient. You will say that, no, there will be shaking, no, but you would stand. You will not just quit. You will not wither away and say that I'm not. For most of the people that quit, it's because their foundation, their purpose, they don't have clear goals at times. And these are some of, when we talk about foundation in business, we're talking about your structure, your goals, your mission, your vision. At times when they are not clear cut, when things happen, you're just like, whoa, ní ìlólúwa ràn mí lọ́wọ́ dé, and quit. And that's one thing I love about our business. It has helped us to build structure. So even when because you see at times, life happens, maybe sickness, nobody prays for that, death in the family, and then and like maybe if somebody is sick in a traditional business, you will not come to shop. They say, wash up and you understand like that. But because we have a system that has been so much automated that even when you are not present that much, it will still work for you. And that is one of the beautiful things we have, those structures that are helping us to grow, in our business. And whatever happens, we still, maybe some people you say, my children has been on admission for a very long time, but my business is still running because of that, strong foundation. So strong foundation helps you that whatever the challenges you're facing in your business, it will help you to stand. Your business will not close down because of whatever you're passing through. And then you would and then when you are able, one thing about our business is that, one thing I love, somebody was telling me yesterday that in some businesses, once you leave, that is the end. But our business, once you come back, you can always start, from where you stop. You can always build on whatever you have done. And that is one thing one should look out for when you are doing, when you want to embark on a business. That does this have a clear cut, will there be is there a clear cut vision, mission? Is there a structure that has already been put in place that when I plug into this business, I would ride on that, I will build on that structure. And that is the foundation, and you'll be able to build on it. And I'm just, I can talk about this our business over and over and over again, because believe me, we have a structure that is so solid. We have systems. When you talk about foundation is business, is structure, systems, and once all these things are being put in place, no matter what happens in the business, it can shake you, but you will definitely come back. You'll be resilient, you'll be strong, and you come back and you start building from where you stopped. So thank you, ma'am.
Thank you very much, sis. Wow, that was deep. So you can hear from my sister. So that is how you can overcome challenges, because if you have a strong foundation, a strong why, regardless of anything, you will keep going. So well, my own question this evening will be, how important is mindset when building a business, when building foundation in our business? Mindset is everything, even in your own life, in everything. I always say this: mindset is very important, because if you have the right mindset, even when there's turbulence, even when there's shaking, even when the wind comes, you won't be blown away. Because if you have the mindset of, okay, I'm just coming here, I want to come and quickly make sugundogoji, like Sister Kemi said earlier, I tell you, you won't last. But if you have a foundation, you have a purpose, you know that, okay, this is the start of my business. You have that mindset that this business, so I'm building a legacy. I'm not just here to make quick money. I'm building something that will last my lifetime, my children, my children's children. And if you have that mindset, you'll be able to build a solid foundation that even your children and your grandkids and great grandkids will fall back on. So mindset in building a strong foundation in business is very crucial, because with your mindset, you will stay committed. Even like Sister Diola said, even if there's anything, like you will remain there, you'll be resilient, and that is why mindset is very important. And every time we come here, we talk to you about mindset, because without the right mindset, honestly, I tell you, there's nothing much we'll be able to achieve, because we'll be limiting ourselves. We'll be looking for solution where there's no solution. We'll be trying to create problem where there's no problem. Honestly, because I see a lot of people create problem where there's no problem at all, where you are supposed to just keep put. I don't know, you might stay put, where you're supposed to stay put and build something for yourself. You'll be looking for problem. And the Lagbaja did not even reach out to me. Tamedo did not even look after me. Igbako did not even support me. Nikini, that is where there's no problem there. That is where solution is. That is when you go all out and say, okay, how can I improve on myself? How can I work on my business? How can I build the foundation of this business so that in a couple of years, this business will start, helping me as well? Because if you don't build foundation, honestly, I tell you, there will be nothing to stand on. Yes, there will be nothing to stand on. Imagine just buying a land. I remember years back when I got a land in Chagamo. Is a very, like, wet area, kí ló máa ń pè, all ilẹ̀ ìrà, something like that, ilẹ̀ tó wet. So we'll be going like this, àwọn máa jìn ní sínú kínní. If there's no foundation, you stand there and you will remove it. You will just, you can't build a house on that kind of thing. So it's the same with business. If you don't have the right mindset, you will easily sink. You will easily sink. So you need to have the right mindset to be able to build a solid, lasting foundation. And that is what I have for you today. So I'll go around. I'll go to Sister Kemi and Sister Diola, because we are digital business owners. So today we are talking about building strong foundation in business. So we want to share our business with you, because we run an online business where we help everyday people to start successful online business with no prior experience. You don't need experience, you don't have to be tech savvy, as long as you have basic knowledge of your phone, your laptop, and you're willing to learn. There's considerable amount of learning to be done here, because you want to improve yourself to the level of success you want to attract, right? You need to build yourself. You need to improve on your personal development to be able to attract that level of success that you want. You can't just read bunduku and think that success will come to you. It doesn't happen that way. So you need some, learning, some development, and all of that. As long as you're open to learning, you are goal driven, we are here for you. So Sister Kemi, please share our business opportunity with our people.
Yeah, thank you, sis. People at home, this business is for everyone. Anyone above 18 years, you can do the business successfully. We have a system, we have a process, we have a training site. And when you have the heart to learn, you must, to do this business and do it successfully, you must be willing to learn. You must not be waiting on someone to spoon feed you, because it's not done. We are all adults. Anything you have right mindset to do, you should do it no matter what. There is no business you will do, you will not have challenges. Even building family itself, there is always challenges. The challenge will come. It's part of success journey. But you have to have that right mindset to say, okay, I'm here, and I want to build something. I want to build a legacy. You don't just build a legacy overnight. It takes some years, some months, some days. So you have to have that patience and be willing to learn. And money will come. That one is sure banker. It's as sure as anything. It will come, but you have to pass through the process and do your due diligence. It is very important. Make your own research, because we are here. We knows what the potentials we are getting from this business. We know how this business has helped thousands of people to rewrite their stories. So you cannot be the only one coming in and be saying, oh, is it working? Is it doing this? We have so many evidence to show. So this business, if you're out there looking for something to do, a business to do that you can run from the comfort of your home and give you that time and financial freedom. This is one of the best you can see online these days. So come in, check our website, choose anyone that resonates with you, and register with your name and valid email address, so that we can be able to send the link to our webinar to you. You watch it. Every one of us here, we watched one webinar that made us convinced that, oh, this is a right business for us. And we are here. We've been here. We've been doing live chats now for going to 2 years. So if the business is not real, we will not be showing up. If the business is one of those one that you do 6 months, and you will not be seeing our face. We will not be coming here every day and be talking about it. So please check it out and see. Maybe this is where God wants to answer your prayer. You don't know. So that is what I have for us this evening. Thank you, sis.
Thank you, sis. Sister Diola, any word for our people?
Yes, thank you, ma. So I want to talk to us, mom. So first of all, you are first a human being, Abby. You are somebody's mother. You are somebody's daughter. You are somebody's sister. And it's not every time that you want to give your parents money. You will now go and meet your husband. You will be thinking, how do I bọ́ mo ṣe fẹ́ gbọ́rọ̀ ilé fún bàbá yìí o? Or you see something that you really like, but you look at it that, can I afford it? There's nothing as depressing as you wanting to do something, but because of financial constraints, you cannot do it. You will question your existence. Say, Sure, I'm not a waste of space like this. I'm sorry if I am sounding harsh, but that is the reality. You see something you want to buy for your children, but you look at it that where would the money come? And you too, you went to school. It's not as if you did everything, but because especially people abroad, because of the way the system is structured, you cannot do a proper job and all. This is an opportunity for you to still have that kind of money that you are looking for. When you are working and be like, hey, if only I was working. Do you know that you can do this while you are taking care of your children and even have more than enough? And even say that this year, you know what? Let's go on vacation. I will sponsor it. All because you just said that, let me start my business.
Okay.
And then I want to talk to working moms too. Yes, you have your own money, but what of the time? Do you know that our children will not remember that we bought clothes for them, we paid school fees? They will remember the day that they were doing entire sports that you came, they were doing recital that you came, that my mom was there to cheer me up. Club was playing in school, you were there. You took them for this class, you took them for this dance class. These are the memories, because those are the memories we too will remember, that when I was doing something, my mom was there. Those are the memories we grew up with. So this business is giving us two things: financial and time freedom. So if you know that you need either one of it or the two, this business will give you much more. It's not that you will just say, I want to start business, and the next day you are going to grow through the business. But like we say, foundation, when you will build that foundation, that no matter what, when those children too are even having children, you still have this business, because you have built it on a solid foundation. So we are here for the long haul, we are here for the long stay. And so if you are looking for something that, the Bible says a good man leaves inheritance for his children's children. That is what we are building
Mhm.
here. And so if you are looking for something like that, you will get it and much more in this business. Wọ́n ní ọ̀pọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ ò kágbọ̀n, àbí ṣókí báyìí. I feel like Benny. So we have said it. Do your due diligence. All you need, the first step, watch the webinar like we did. You can reach out to see if you want Atoto Poyoyo, Sister Kemi is there. If you want is there. If you want Yawole, I am here. So any of us, any of us that you resonate with, reach out to us. We are here to help you. It's the same goal, to help people, because we have seen the light, we have seen this opportunity, and we want to present it to you. So kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ.
Then you ọ̀rọ̀ kágbọ̀n gẹ́gẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe sọ. Thank you very much, sisters. Wow, it's been an amazing session. So thank you everyone that has been watching us from the beginning of this live. You can hear from my sisters. Solid foundation is very important in everything you do, your business. And if you're looking for a business to start with no prior experience, we are here to help you get started. It's not a get rich quick, my dear brothers and sisters. I'm going to be a year and 10 months in this business very soon. And I've been coming out live from, I think, my week 2. I've been coming out live from my week 2, and we've been doing this live chat with my sisters for over a year and a half. Yes, over
Going
a
to
year
two
and a half.
years.
Yes,
Yeah,
over a year and a half. I think it will be, I think around October we started 2023.
23.
Yes. So we've been here well, so, and we've seen the light, and we are sharing the light with you. So if this business is not worth it, we won't be wasting our time, right? I'm still going to work, like in another 5-10 minutes. I'll be off to work, but I'm still here sharing this business opportunity because I know what is involved, because I know the juice in this business. And Sister Diola is here as a proof that this business can help you do and undo. She retired from her 14 years consistent salary. Only I don't want the salary again. Imagine something you've done for 14 years and just kugiri and say I don't want to again. If you don't have a backup, who born you? So there is backup. That's why she did that. And from this business, she's grown. She's created another business. Imagine. So you can't just sit there and be thinking, oh, how possible? You need to take that first step, and that's the first step is just the daunting one. But I tell you, it's the most crucial one. Go onto our website, sign up, watch our info session, reach out to us. Anyone, if it's Yakupa Atupa, if it's Auntie Mini Nigeria, and if it is me, Auntie Low Court, I'm here to guide you throughout this journey. So we are all here to guide you in our business. We don't compete. We work together. We collaborate. So that's why you see us coming out. Kò tí sú wa in the last 2 years. Tó bá jẹ́ traditional business ni, wọ́n ní ó ti gba customer mi o. Here we collaborate because collaboration yẹn ló ń jẹ́ ká grow. That's how we grow. The collaboration helps us to grow. And you need to have us in your cycle. I tell you, you won't regret it. Thank you, everyone. So thank you, sisters. Until tomorrow again, by the grace of God. So bye
Thank
for
you.
now.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.